Today, we are going to solve two questions from SMO2017 Junior section. For those experienced in Math Olympiad, these two questions can be solved within a few seconds, and this skill can be learned quite easily. Let's look at the first question for today's discussion. Assume that x plus 2 to the power of 2017 plus x plus 2 to the power of 2016 plus all the way to x plus 2 to the power of 2000. After we expand it, it is a polynomial of degree 2017 with some coefficient, represented by a2017, a2016, a1, and a0. We also find the value of a0 minus a1 plus a2 minus a3 plus a4 minus a5 and so on until a216 minus a217. You should try to spend at least 10 seconds before you look at the answer.
Pause the video now if you wish to solve it. Keep watching the video once ready.
So I believe many of you already get the answer, and this can be easily done by just observing that this expression can be obtained using the value of x equals to -1 here. So when x equals to -1, negative of a2017 plus a2016 minus a2015 keep alternate until this is negative a1 plus a0. This is exactly what we want to find here. Since these two expressions are equivalent, so we can substitute x equals to -1 into the expression above. So it will be just 1 to the power of 2017 plus 1 to the power of 2016 all the way to 1 to the power of 2000, and they are 18 1. So the answer is simply 18. And 18 is the answer for this question. Now I'll proceed to the discussion of the second question. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Find the value of a1 if x to the power 5 can be written in a5 times x minus 1 to the power 5, a4 times x minus 1 to the power 4, and so on and so forth until a1 x minus 1 plus a0. Note that in this case, we can't simply sub in x equals to say 1 or 0 or -1. We are unable to get the value of a1 using this method. I'm going to provide you two different methods on this question. Number one is binomial expansion, and number two is calculus.
Pause the video now if you wish to solve it. Keep watching the video once ready.
For the first method, using binomial expansion, x5 can be written as 1 plus x minus 1 to the power of 5. So this is a power of 5. So using the Pascal triangle, we know that the coefficient will be 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1, 4, 6, 4, 1, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. What does it mean? It means that if you choose, say, this row, it is of x plus y to the power of 3, then the coefficient will be 1, 3, 3, 1. So this means that 1 of x power 3 plus 3 of x power 2y plus 3 of xy squared and plus 1 of y power 3. So 1, 3, 3, 1. It will be a lot more easier if one of the x or y equals to 1. So say for example, 1 plus x to the power 4. Then 4, we will look at this, is 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. So it's 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. It will be 1x4 plus 4x3 plus 6x2 plus 4x and plus 1. So this is the binomial expansion. Now we have this, it is 1 plus x minus 1 to the power of 5. So we look at this row, 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. So it actually means that 1 of x minus 1 to the power of 5, 5 x minus 1 to the power of 4, 10 x minus 1 to the power of 3, and 10 x minus 1 to the power of 2, 5 x minus 1 to the power of 1, and the last one is 1. So with this, we can compare the coefficient of x minus 1 to the power of 1, that is a1 is equal to 5. But express this x5 in this form, we actually know not only a1 but all the a5, a4, a3, a2 and a0. This is the first method. And using this first method, we also know that the sum of 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1 will actually equals to 32. Because if, let's say, x equals to 2, then the left hand side is 2 to the power of 5. The right hand side will be just equals to 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. And it means that the sum of the coefficient will be equal to 2 to the power of 5. This is true for all the entry in the k row. Let's say 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1 is 2 to the power of 3. 1 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 1 is 2 to the power of 4. Now we are going to look at the second method. For second method, we are going to use the calculus. So for this second method, differentiate each of the term respect to x. So it will be 5x to the power of 4 equals to 5a5 x minus 1 to the power of 4 plus 4a4 x minus 1 to the power of 3 plus 3a3 x minus 1 to the power of 2, and this will be 2a2 x minus 1 and plus a1. So now I will let x to be equal to 1. The left hand side is equal to 5. The right hand side, this is 0, 0, 0, 0, and therefore this is a1. So a1 is equal to 5. We get the same answer here. In fact, using differentiation repeatedly, we can get the value of a2, a3, a4, and a5. For example, differentiate one more time. This will be 20x to the power of 3, and this is 20 a5 x minus 1 to the power of 3, 12a4 x minus 1 to the power of 2, and 6a3 x minus 1 to the power of 1, and this will be 2a2. We let x equals to 1, the left hand side equals to 20, the right hand side 0, 0, 0, and it is 2a2, and therefore a2 is equals to 10. a2 equals to 10 is the same as the value here. So this is the end of the discussion of the second question. That's all for today's lesson. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.